So my name is Lena Rosa. I'm in my early 20s and I'm from Austria. And like already said, people like my mother were pioneers in FH patient advocacy here in this parliament 10 years ago. And she was talking out of fear for her child who had FH and was diagnosed, and founded a patient organization, not only raising awareness for myself, but also for thousands of people in Austria. Now I'm here in this room 10 years later, talking, not only advocating as a patient, but also as an advocate. And also as a woman whose life got saved because of an early diagnosis. And here's my story. So my father was suffering a heart attack with 30 years old, and not because he did poor lifestyle choices, but because he wasn't diagnosed early in life. And I was. And that's the difference between us. His diagnosis came late and mine came early in life. And I was diagnosed with 2 years old, and first-line therapies followed soon after. And cascade screening revealed that I inherited heterozygous FH, and it's a genetic disease that rises your cholesterol levels from birth on. And because of early interventions, I can now live a happy, fulfilling, healthy life with studies and travels, and yes. But here's the question. Why did my father have to suffer in the first place in order for me to have a happy life? Here's the reason. I was lucky, and I know for a fact that not everybody is as lucky as I am. I know that I'm advocating here not only for myself, but also for thousands of people here in this room, whether they're sitting next to me here today or all around the world who don't know that this condition is silently putting them at risk. My father's disease could have been prevented. It could have been avoided. And early diagnosis should not depend on tragedy, and it should not depend on luck. Cascade screening works, and children's life could be saved in their future. And I'm a living proof of that. I'm also pursuing a career in genetics and working at the National Institute of Health with Professor Mafalda Babon, who you will also later hear in this meeting. And one thing I've learned is that not every FH patient is the same. And we all have different genetic mutations. And we all respond different to treatment as well. And that's why precision medicine and personal care is super important. So my message is pretty simple. No child has to wait for her father's heart attack in order to know their risk. We have the tools and we know what works. So there needs to be organized and systematic implementation all across Europe. And behind every statistic, there's just a child like I was, having the hopes for dreams and for a future free from preventable disease. Thank you.
Thank you, Lena Rosa.